Can AMD stock return to its former glory? That's the question on everyone's mind. Investors are eager to see if AMD can outpace its rivals, especially NVIDIA. In this analysis, we'll break down AMD's recent performance. We'll examine its future prospects. And we'll uncover what the experts are saying. Is AMD a smart buy for your portfolio? Let's find out. AMD's stock has been on a roller coaster ride lately. Late 2024 saw some major dips, with double-digit drops that spooked investors. The new year brought a glimmer of hope, with the stock showing signs of recovery. However, this upswing was short-lived. Bearish analyst predictions and worries about the overall economy put a damper on things. HSBC downgraded AMD from buy to reduce, slashing its price target. This move was largely due to concerns about AMD's ability to compete with NVIDIA in the data center market. Despite the challenges, AMD's financial outlook for 2025 has some bright spots. The company has been navigating through a competitive landscape, facing stiff competition from other tech giants. Yet it has managed to carve out a promising path forward. This is a testament to their strategic planning and innovative product lineup, which has resonated well with both consumers and investors alike. Experts predict a significant jump in earnings. This optimism is fueled by AMD's recent product launches and their expanding market share in key segments such as gaming and data centers. The company's focus on high-performance computing and graphics has positioned it well to capitalize on emerging trends. Zacks consensus estimate forecasts earnings per share to hit $4.88. This projection is based on robust sales growth and improved operational efficiencies. Analysts believe that AMD's continued investment in research and development will drive further innovation and profitability. This represents a whopping 47.58% increase year over year. Such a substantial rise in earnings is a clear indicator of the company's strong performance and strategic direction. It also reflects the growing demand for AMD's cutting-edge technologies. Revenue is also projected to climb by 25.77%, reaching $32.27 billion. However, there's a catch. While these numbers are impressive, they come with underlying risks and challenges that cannot be ignored. AMD's stock is currently considered overvalued. This overvaluation is a point of concern for many investors as it suggests that the stock price may not be sustainable in the long term. The high valuation could lead to increased volatility and potential corrections in the market. Its value score is a dismal D. This low score indicates that the stock may not offer good value for money at its current price levels. Investors need to be cautious and consider the potential risks before making any investment decisions. The forward 12-month price-sales ratio is a hefty 6.49x. This high ratio suggests that the stock is trading at a premium compared to its sales. It raises questions about whether the current price accurately reflects the company's future growth prospects. This is significantly higher than the industry average of 3.34x. Such a disparity indicates that AMD's stock is priced much higher than its peers, which could be a red flag for potential investors. It's crucial to weigh these factors carefully when evaluating the company's financial health and future potential. Analysts see strong growth ahead for AMD. They predict a 27% year-over-year surge in sales. Earnings per share are expected to jump by 54% in 2025. What's driving this optimism? The data center and client businesses are expected to be major growth engines for AMD. However, there's a caveat. AMD's stock is currently trading at 38 times its forward earnings. This makes it a relatively pricey investment. Many analysts believe NVIDIA offers a better value proposition. They point to NVIDIA's stronger position in key growth areas. They also highlight NVIDIA's lower exposure to struggling sectors. Section 5 Wall Street remains divided. The mood on Wall Street regarding AMD is, well, mixed. Investors and analysts are finding it difficult to reach a consensus on the future trajectory of the stock. While some are optimistic, others remain cautious, reflecting the broader uncertainty in the market. Some analysts believe the stock could hit $200 in 2025. They point to AMD's strong product lineup and strategic positioning in key markets as reasons for their bullish outlook. The company's advancements in semiconductor technology and its growing market share are seen as significant drivers of future growth. But this would require a forward PE ratio of 40. This high valuation suggests that investors would need to have a lot of confidence in AMD's ability to deliver consistent earnings growth. Achieving such a high PE ratio is not impossible, but it does set a high bar for the company. That's a tall order, even for a company with AMD's potential. The semiconductor industry is highly competitive, and AMD will need to continue innovating and executing flawlessly to meet these high expectations. Any missteps could lead to significant volatility in the stock price. It's crucial to remember that the market can be unpredictable. External factors such as economic conditions, geopolitical events, and changes in consumer demand can all impact stock performance. Investors need to be prepared for potential ups and downs. AMD has a massive $400 billion addressable market for its data center chips. This segment represents a significant growth opportunity for the company, as data centers continue to expand and require more advanced processing power. This presents a huge opportunity for future growth. If AMD can capture a substantial share of this market, it could drive significant revenue and profit increases. The company's investments in research and development are aimed at ensuring it remains at the forefront of technological advancements. However, the stock has been trending downwards since November 2024. This decline has raised concerns among some investors about the company's near-term prospects. The downward trend could be attributed to broader market conditions or specific challenges faced by AMD. It's currently hovering near a critical support level of $120. This level is seen as a key point for the stock, as a break below it could signal further declines. Investors are closely watching this support level to gauge the stock's next move. A break below this level could trigger a wave of selling. Such a scenario could lead to increased volatility and further downward pressure on the stock. Investors need to be cautious and consider their risk tolerance when making decisions about AMD's stock. Section 6. Innovation in the pipeline. AMD isn't standing still. The company has several exciting product launches slated for 2025. At CES 2025, AMD unveiled new AI-powered processors and gaming hardware. These innovations are expected to boost revenue. The Ryzen AI Max processor and updates to AMD's gaming lineup are generating buzz. The MI350 chip launch, expected in the second half of 2025, is also highly anticipated. However, AMD faces stiff competition from NVIDIA. NVIDIA's Blackwell line of AI chips poses a formidable challenge. Section 7. Navigating geopolitical minefields. Geopolitical tensions between Taiwan and China pose a risk to AMD. AMD relies heavily on Taiwan's Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC, for its chip production. Any disruption to this supply chain could have major consequences. If AMD can't get its chips manufactured, it can't meet market demand. This is a significant risk factor to consider. Section 8. The Lisa Su Effect. AMD has undergone a remarkable transformation under the leadership of CEO Lisa Su. Since taking the helm in 2014, Su has been instrumental in revitalizing the company, steering it through challenging times and positioning it as a formidable competitor in the semiconductor industry. Her strategic vision and relentless focus on innovation have been key drivers of AMD's resurgence. The company's Ryzen and EPYC CPUs have been incredibly profitable. These products have not only gained critical acclaim, but have also captured significant market share from competitors. The Ryzen series in particular has been a game-changer in the consumer market, offering high performance at competitive prices. Meanwhile, the EPYC line has made substantial inroads into the lucrative server market. AMD has a real opportunity to grab market share in several areas. The company's innovative products and aggressive pricing strategies have put it in a strong position to challenge industry giants like Intel and NVIDIA. With a robust pipeline of new technologies and products, AMD is well positioned to capitalize on emerging trends in the tech industry. These include AI GPUs, server CPUs, and PC clients. The AI and machine learning markets are particularly promising, with AMD's GPUs being increasingly adopted for these applications. In the server space, AMD's EPYC processors are gaining traction among enterprise customers looking for high performance and energy efficiency. Additionally, the PC market continues to be a strong revenue driver for the company. Technical indicators suggest that AMD stock is currently oversold. This means that the stock price may have fallen too far, too fast, and could be due for a rebound. Investors who recognize this pattern might see it as an opportunity to buy shares at a discount, anticipating a potential recovery in the stock price. This could be a buying opportunity for savvy investors. Those who understand the underlying fundamentals of AMD's business and its growth prospects may find the current stock price attractive. However, it's important to conduct thorough research and consider the broader market conditions before making any investment decisions. Some analysts have set a 12-month price target of $250. This optimistic projection reflects confidence in AMD's ability to continue its growth trajectory. If the company can execute its strategic plans effectively, there is potential for significant upside in the stock price over the next year. That's a 100% upside. Such a substantial increase would be a remarkable achievement and a testament to the company's strong performance and future potential. Investors who get in at the right time could see substantial returns on their investment. However, investors must weigh the risks. The semiconductor industry is highly competitive and subject to rapid technological changes. AMD must continue to innovate and execute its strategy flawlessly to maintain its competitive edge. Any missteps could impact the company's market position and financial performance. AMD faces intense competition and needs to execute its strategy flawlessly. Companies like Intel and NVIDIA are formidable rivals with significant resources. To stay ahead, AMD must continue to innovate, deliver high-quality products, and effectively manage its operations. The Lisa Su effect has been transformative, but the journey is far from over. Section 9. The final verdict. AMD's stock presents a complex picture for 2025. There are plenty of growth drivers, financial projections are optimistic, but AMD faces significant challenges. Competition from NVIDIA is fierce. Geopolitical risks loom large. Can AMD reclaim its former glory, or will it remain in NVIDIA's shadow? The answer depends on AMD's ability to execute its plans and navigate a challenging landscape. Remember, investing always involves risk. Do your homework, understand your risk tolerance, only then should you make an investment decision.